Hey, what's going on out there, folks? Rooster here in Tennessee. Looking at a couple of old RCA mobile radios here. Oldies but goodies. Sideband co-pilots. Let's see, 14T302 is the model number on them. Doing a video on these. I've got a friend that might be interested in them. If he doesn't take them, they'll be up for sale. I'm selling them together. Now, I will say, here recently, one of these sold brand new in the box, mint condition, paperwork, everything. Close to $300. 27 bids on it, I believe it had. Not going to be asking that for these together, not even close. Of course, neither one of these is new in the box, but I probably won't be asking half that for both of them together. And that being said, I would like to keep them together because they were bought from the same place. Same feller's owned them basically his whole life, I believe. And I would like to keep them together. Now, this one's got a couple switches on it. I believe it's channels. I haven't exactly been able to figure it out, but I know that if I flip this switch forward, that I can't hear anything on regular 40. And if I test it, dummy load to dummy load, it's not transmitting on regular 40, not hearing on regular 40. So I can only assume that these are channels. Now, the way I've got it set up right now, I've got this switch pushed all the way away from me, and I've got this one in the middle, and it seems to be talking on regular 40. So just keep that in mind. I've pre-tested both of them. Both do work. Both receive. Both transmit. Of course, we'll demonstrate both of them here. Wouldn't be any point in doing a video if I wasn't going to show what both of them do, but here's a close-up look at it. You can see that meter moving in there. Audio test, 1, 2. I do have one RCA mic for the pair of them. I don't have an extra RCA mic, which is just another reason why I'm going to sell them together. But high quality connector there, 4-pin. Don't find very many of those old connectors anymore, and trust me, they are better than the new ones. But with that being said, let's make sure this thing receives. Let's see, dummy load to dummy load. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Seems to be receiving just fine. We're on AM now, and let's just do peak output. No need in doing average on one of these. We know they're not going to do a lot of average power. Probably 4 or 5 watts average. Oh boy, that one's keying up about 7 or 8 watts. Audio test. We're looking at the bottom scale audio, or no, not bottom scale, excuse me. Middle scale audio test, 1, 2, 3, about 18 watts peak audio. It's keying about 7.5, 8 watts. So that's what that one does on AM. Let's go to upper sideband audio. Radio. Almost 15, about 14 watts. And lower sideband audio. And about the same. Back to AM. Audio. A little bit stouter on AM. Not a whole lot stouter, but just a little bit. Let's see, give you a look at the back of it before I switch radios. Back is nice and clean, good shape. That's the only legitimate power cord I have for it. Now, this other one's got like a little makeshift cord on it, but this is a real deal, I guess, stock power cord, you would say. And that's the only one I have for these radios, which is just another reason why I'm selling them together. So let me pause this video, and we'll do the old switcheroo here. We'll move over to this one, get off of this one, and wrap this video up. I'll be right back. Okay, now this is the other one that we had sitting off to the left there. Got it hooked up now. Excuse me, we have it hooked up now. We'll just do a quick test on it. You already know the features and everything are exactly the same on it. This one does have a little scuff over here to the left, but other than that, in pretty good shape. Come over here to the right. We're still on peak. Audio test. This one's got a little juice in its caboose, doing about 25 watts. Keying about 5 watts. Let's go to upper sideband. Audio, radio, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 20 watts. Lower sideband. Audio test, 1, 2, 3. Audio test, 1, 2, 3. Audio test, 1, 2, 3. Audio, 20 watts. And we'll show you it receives. Does receive. Here's a look at the back of it, that little makeshift power cord I was telling you about. Somebody created for it. It works, but of course I've got the real one plugged in to test it. So that's it. RCA co-pilots, both for sale.